Hey tuba players, in this video I want to talk about buzzing, making our first sound just using this thing. So when we have our mouthpiece, the first thing we need to make sure is that it's very even on our face. We don't want it too high and we don't want it too low. I want you to place the mouthpiece 50% above your top lip and 50% below your bottom lip, just like this. This would be too high, where it's touching my nose. This would be too low, where it's touching my chin. Make sure that you have firm corners and you make a nice seal. Kind of like how if you have leftovers and you have to put a Tupperware lid on, you don't want there to be any gaps in there or else the food goes bad. You don't want any gaps in between your skin and where the mouthpiece is, or else your notes will not be as strong and they will kind of have little gaps in them as well. This is what a buzz sounds like on the tuba. Now, first thing, let's practice how to hold the mouthpiece as we get ready to buzz. Take your thumb and put it on the back of the mouthpiece, and then take your first two fingers and put them on top. So it looks like this. Now, take your ring finger, or if it's a little hard to deal with, you can take your other hand, and I want you to cover half of the mouthpiece, just like that. Not all the way, or else no sound will go out, but not like this. We want it to be halfway covered. So first thing, I want you to say, Close your lips like this. Don't tuck them in, but just close them and engage your lip muscles right here. So you should feel like your cheek muscles are being used and your face should look different than it normally does. So once you do that, put the mouthpiece up to your face, cover half of the hole, take a really big breath, and do this inside the mouthpiece. And just let as much air out as fast as you can. If you puff your cheeks a little bit, that's okay. Make sure you're taking nice big breaths and it has a very open sound to it. My teeth need to be apart. If they're together, it sounds like this. See how shallow and see how empty the sound just got? Very pinched off. It's because my teeth are getting in the way of the air. The air has to go from our lungs into and through our tuba as efficiently as possible. If I keep my teeth separated, that'll really help. Always aim for your air to be really strong from the beginning of your note to the end of your note. This is a good example. The note stayed the same pitch the whole time. This is a bad example. Where I empty all of my air out really quick. Try to use your belly muscles to keep the air really firm and strong the entire time. And now let's just review one more time how to get a good buzz sound. I hold my mouthpiece like this with my two fingers on top. My other hand covers half of it. I go in my lips. I lower my chin so that my teeth are not apart. And I use a lot of air while my lips are going in the mouthpiece. Ready? I hope this video helps. Now that you have a really good buzz, I want you to go over to video 2 and review some of the notes that we've learned this year. Hope this helps. Have a good week.